My foundation is ballet. And I know I have the legs for it, like I know I have the grace and the arms, so it was something I wanted to pursue, but I always knew that that was not going to be a possibility because you didn't see other people like you doing extraordinary things.
Tiffany Geigel was born with Charcot-Levin syndrome, a rare genetic bone disorder that affects 1 in 200,000 people. It takes shape in many different forms, and with Tiffany, it affects her spine. But this difference in her body led Tiffany to discover her ultimate superpower. I'm DiDario, and that's what I'm here to uncover today. When did you know you wanted to be a dancer, and when did you get involved in dancing?
Maybe at like 10, 11 is when I really started to enjoy it. Doing all the tricks and having people's mouths fall to the floor and, you know, being with my company when I was a kid and just dancing with them and going on competitions and just having fun with them.
A remarkable accomplishment, considering Tiffany's parents were originally told she might not walk or even live.
What drives me is the people that think that I can't do something or they tell me that I can't do something. That's when I'm like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. So it's not about, wow, I'm here another day, like I'm here another year. Sometimes I think about that as an adult, but as a kid, I had no idea. My parents really kept that away from me to protect me so that I can continue to grow and, you know, thrive like any other child.
So how did you pursue that dream, and where did you begin?
I mean, I love dancing and I knew I was good. My dance teacher told me I was really good and I had the training and the technique for it.
Despite her passion, Tiffany began to doubt her future in the dance world.
The reality is that most of us do not have the ballet body that is required to be a professional dancer to get into those professional companies. I didn't see other people like me. I saw what everybody else saw. You had to have a particular body type. You had to look a particular way. And there was no inclusivity. There was no diversity. It was like, damn, like this is something I really like to do. And it kind of sucks that I'm not going to be able to do that because of the way I was born. That's all it had to do with. Just because of the way you were born, you can't do something.
At that point in time, what did you think was next for you?
I also had a passion for business. You know, this was around the time of going to college and I needed to pick a major. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I stuck with business because it was the safe route.
So from the dance studio to Wall Street.
That's what I wanted.
That was your new dream.
Yeah.
But then, a former instructor invited Tiffany to teach dance classes to children.
If I'm going to teach kids, I need to have these parents that don't know me. They probably never even see me dance. When they walk in, I don't want them to be like, how is she going to teach my kid?
So you were afraid of being judged by the parents of the students who were going to be learning from you.
So I changed my major to get a dance degree because I figured I have a piece of paper that says I'm qualified. You know, everybody has their battles and mine is just constant.
How did you feel with your body, with your confidence?
I was actually very intimidated. There was times I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? I'm not gonna be good enough. But I was like, well, I'm just doing it to become a teacher. That was my mentality. I'm just gonna teach dance.
Then, on a literal leap of faith, Tiffany took an audition that led her back to the bar as a professional.
It wasn't until I got phone calls after I did the audition on TV from Heidi Latsky, and from another company out in California. And I was very like, I don't know. This was the beginning of integrated dance. And it's honestly when Heidi had contacted me again. And she goes, you can just come in to rehearsal and just watch the company rehearse so that I can get an idea of what it's like. And I said, okay. So I went into a rehearsal and I saw one other person that was different. Because she rehearses with different groups sometimes. I saw him and I saw the way they worked, you know, when they were rehearsing as a company. And I said, well, maybe I could do this. So we just started playing in the studio, just one-on-one first. And she created a solo on me. And it was there that I think it started to change a little bit and shift. The company just came back from an international tour. 17 of us, disabled and non-disabled, flew all the way over and performed, which is something I never thought I would ever do. When I'm on stage, I feel like it's my show-off moment. And I know some people may say that that's a bit conceited, but for me, it's to show you what I can do and blow your mind away. At the end of the day, I want to blow your mind. And I want you to walk out of there like, whoa, what the heck did I just watch? And how amazing was that?
Wow, you are unbelievable.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, what a treat
Thanks.
to watch you dance.
Thank
You
you.
are absolutely amazing.
Thanks.
You know, watching you, I see so much freedom and positivity around your body. You know, and seeing it live is quite remarkable. So much so that I truly believe your superpower is body positivity.
What?
100%
Okay.
body positivity. What do you think about that? Come here. It's amazing how you don't even realize the impact you have on people.
Yeah. So now that you told me about my superpower, what's yours?
My ability to listen.
Okay.
Because I was born with my hearing and then I lost almost all of it. And it was a long journey to regain that hearing back and learn how to talk and listen and read and write properly. And I never take for granted moments like this where I get to talk to incredible and amazing people like you and listen. So you have been so incredibly open and vulnerable with me. Now I think it's time that I'm vulnerable with you.
Okay.
Would you do me the huge honor of teaching me a few of your ballet moves?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, now I might not be that great, but I want to learn from the master.
That's how you start out.
All right, let's give it a go. Come on.
Point those toes. This is what we do. That's it. Right. One to the second. While you're coming around, you're gonna turn to the other side. Straight leg in the back. There you go. Put the foot down. There you go. Okay, I think I see you got them turns down pat.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are some good turns.
Oh my God. Wow.